doing there, Tiny Bear? I know. It's bath time for Tiny Bear. This is something I probably shouldn't admit, but Tiny Bear's last bath was in 2006. It was. That's terrible, huh? Yeah. She keeps herself really well, but I'm learning that kitties should be bathed more often, and definitely Persians, especially Persians, allowed out into the enclosure. Yes. Everybody's getting baths. Yes. By the end of April, everybody's going to have a bath, and then we're just going to start all over again. This is our new program. Tiny Bear, what do you think of the new program? Yeah? Typically, Tiny Bear has a lot to say on the whole issue. Don't you, Tiny Bear? Okay. We've set up, because this is our new program. Yeah, this is our new program. Let's show the people what it is. We're going to set up our drying operation so that it's set up more or less on a permanent thing. So we can just pop the cat in here. I hope to have a better drying enclosure here, which I want to make, but the cage is working really pretty good here. Fits underneath our shelves. That's nice, huh, Tiny Bear? Yes. We've got finally got a good dryer. I know I've showed this in other videos. I've got a towel stacked up around it to make it a little bit quieter. This is a Chris Christensen Cool Pop dryer, and it can really, really blow. And the idea with these new dryers, and I'm sure they're not new, I just finally got one. They don't get hot, they're not heated. They're heated mostly by the motor itself and the air. The air never gets more than a little bit warmish cool, so you can leave it on them without worrying about burning them. Previously I had a pretty high powered dryer, but it got so hot I couldn't even hold the hose, so that's obviously not a good thing. This is our jury rig here, so it can be hands-free. I've got it, I couldn't attach it to the table because it's too big. This big arm bends and loops and whatever I want, and I can turn it back and forth so that I can just leave it on her for a period of time. And I had to raise it up, so the laundry basket's working for that. Okay, it's not what you call a professional operation, is it, Tiny Bear? Tiny Bear thinks it's pretty shoddy. Yeah, she does. She thinks it's worse than shoddy. I have to say, after 10 years of not having a bath, Tiny Bear did really well. I mean, she told me what she thought in no uncertain terms, but she did really, really well. Yes, I know. So we got 6 down, 4 to go. And then we're going to start all over again. Yes. What else is there to tell you? Oh, there are a couple of attachments here for the nozzle that concentrates the spray either flat or more pointed. It also increases the velocity of the spray without having to turn up the motor to screaming proportions. So we'll be using that too. Help her dry. I'm still not very good with the comb out though. Mostly I'm just getting them dry enough so that they can take care of themselves and air dry the rest of the way. Yeah. That's mostly important. Tiny Bear not so much. I could probably set her out soaking wet and she would take care of herself. It does tend to get her wet fur if it's not blown dry, or at least half dry. You're going to have kind of clotted fur is what you're going to end up with. Yeah. But Nugget, unless she's really almost completely dry, she'll just hunker down for the 18 hours it takes for her to dry. So the stress of blowing her dry is really actually kind of essential. on, teddy bear. Okay, well, let's finish up this video so that we can let you out. And you can go upstairs and join the children on the bed. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure they'll take good care of you. Yeah, they'll help you finish the job. Anyway, this is our new plan here. We're always planning something. Thinking, huh? It's one of our big problems. I know. Okay, we think too much. You feel clean though. Oh, you're gonna feel so good. All right, say goodbye to the folks. There you go.